Is it started? Oh, it's done. Okay. Ooh, this lighting is gone. I didn't even realize I hit start, y'all. But good morning, everybody. I am sitting in my car, at the host hotel where the interviews are for Lake Lanier in North Georgia. And it's like 10. My interview's at 11. I'm gonna probably go inside around 10:30 and change and shape my hair. And what is it doing? Yeah, so I have like 30 minutes. But one, I'm really tired. This is the first time that I've done like back-to-back, like pageant back-to-back, because I did Gwinnett last night, and Gwinnett and Lake Lanier, they do everything in one day. So I mean, I'm not a person of like so much stamina, but when necessary I can like muster it up, you know. But I'm just so tired. Like this weekend, this pageant weekend especially, has been really drawn out just because there's been so much. And I feel like the past couple of ones and the ones coming up are like really like close. Normally it's like pageant weekend you get a break, pageant weekend you get a break, but I don't know, I just feel like the calendar is like closer together this year. Y'all let me know. But bottom line is I'm weak and I'm tired. I did stay at the fair last night with my family, and that's one of the main reasons why I love doing Gwinnett, because if it doesn't go your way, you can go to the fair and have fun. If it does go your way, you can go to the fair and have fun. So we stayed out there till like 11, and I got home around midnight. And after I unpacked and thanks, Brooke. And after I unpacked and repacked and like twisted my hair back up and took all my makeup off and got in the shower, it was like 2:30. I was like, what am I doing? So I set my alarm for 6 because I've really been slacking with like my morning stretching. So I set my alarm for 5:55 so I could like have 5 minutes to like wake up. And y'all, God woke me up. By the grace of God, I woke up at like 7:22. And I was like, dang, like I'm gonna just have to be stiff this morning because I gotta get going. So yeah, but anyway, like I just wanted to come on here and chat because I've been like conflicted in my spirit between like having the blessing and the experience of going, thank you, James, of having the experience and like going to Miss Georgia and knowing that you're capable of going, and then having to humble yourself and like start back at locals again. So it's just been like two conflicting energies in my spirit that I'm trying to like not even settle, but obviously trying to lean more so on the side of being humble. And how I've been trying to like solve this and like settle this within myself is just, like pageantry has really taught me to like trust in God's timing and know that like everybody is capable and everybody like wants the same thing that you want. But I mean, like I said in my other videos, like we're all God's children, and God has all of these kids that he loves and that he has to satisfy. And you know, some of us have to be more patient than others. And lately in like my interviews, literally for like the past 3 interviews, I've been getting asked like, why should we choose you? Like, why should like you be crowned Miss such and such? And every answer I've given has been something along the lines of, well, like I can't tell you why you should choose me. Like that's up to you as a judge. All I can do is be my authentic self. And yes, I can tell you that you should choose me because I know my worth, or because I'm confident, or because I'm authentically myself. But all the other girls are like that too, and everyone like steps into their own greatness at their own time. So like you have to do what you feel in your heart of hearts is right as a judge. And if you feel that I'm a good fit, then you feel that I'm a good fit. And if not, then I'll keep going and I'll keep trying to meet God halfway. and whether my worth is reflected in this title or in another title, like I just have to be me. Like, that's all that I can do. And I'm a person, like, I would rather be about it than talk about it. So, like, literally in the back of my head, when I get asked that question, I'm like, I don't know why you should choose me. Like, you don't even know me. Like, you have to go based on what you see in this interview and what you see tonight if you think that I'm a good fit or not. I don't know. I also feel like that's kind of like, I'm a very blunt person. I also feel like that's kind of a blunt way to approach it. But I've been getting asked that question so much lately, and it's just like, maybe I should like reflect on that a little more. But I mean, I do, like, obviously I think I could do the job and that I'm worthy of the title, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it or competing. But just that has been kind of been on my pageant heart of hearts, and just being able to balance competing at any level and like being like so anxious to just get a title and really start working to go back to Miss Georgia. And I was talking to my boyfriend last night on the phone. When I pulled in the driveway, I kind of sat in the car with him and talked for a minute, and I was just like, babe, like, I'm tired. Like, I'm like physically and like spiritually tired. Like, I'm just ready to go back. And he was just like, you know, like, you can't be so anxious. Like, you have to wait on God, because he's gonna place you with who you need to be placed with when you need to be placed with. And I just I firmly believe that faith without work is dead, and I try really hard to meet God halfway and to keep pushing. And I think that is the hardest thing about faith, is you don't know when it's going to come. So you have to keep going until it comes. Because I know me, and I know that, like, if I don't have to do the work, I'm not going to do the work. And I know, like, if I knew what title I was going to get, I would just wait for that one to come around and compete in that one. But I think we have to realize that everything is a path, and everything is a journey, and everything is a growing process. And all the pageants that we do lead us to our crown. So just like not knowing and having faith that God will put me with where he wants to put me, and staying physically fulfilled and spiritually fulfilled has been really important. I just like keep telling myself, like, God sees what's in front of me, he sees what's behind me, he sees what's to the sides of me. I only see like a portion of what's in front of me, and he has the bird's eye view. And just trusting that he's navigating me in the way that I should go, like not just in pageantry but in life, it's been like really reassuring. And that's how I've been trying to settle like the battles in my spirit, with knowing that I'm capable of going back to Miss Georgia, but knowing I also have to do the work to get back there. So yeah, you guys, I'm probably gonna like take a nap for a little bit. Also, y'all, okay, so my hair has been like really flourishing. She's doing really well with like this natural hair thing in the pageant world. But I'm probably gonna shape her and just like wear her out for interview, because I know that like my hair and I, we have a really good relationship, and I know that she's more tired than I am of being brushed and pulled and tugged and tucked and everything like that. So I'm probably gonna like let her be free for a while and let her rest, so tonight when it's time for her to be pulled into her puff, that she can cooperate. I also need to like find some tea or something, because I'm getting tired in my voice. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to come and like talk. I like doing like these Facebook lives, and they just kind of help me get things off of my chest, like before competition and things. So yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna pray, I'm going to sleep, I'm going to work on my hair, and maybe I'll see some of y'all tonight at the pageant, and if not, then I'll see you when I see you. And I love you guys. Stay lifted, stay like spiritually full. Like there's so much going on right now, and there's so much temptation, and it's so easy to like fall out of your faith or out of your beliefs or out of your morals. So just stay spiritually full. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys.